this is the baby. This is their.
Yeah, this is the little baby.
Look at this, dude. No way.
Yeah. They were born in, I think it was November. And, you know, once they get past a certain point, they just start shooting up in size.
And how's this guy's temperament? I mean, I know you guys have worked with them and whatnot, right?
Yeah, she can be kind of like hit or miss.
Yeah, I bet.
But
and even at this size, they could do some damage, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she doesn't try to bite or anything. She just kind of like, you know, huffs at you.
Yeah,
sometimes.
like leave me alone type of thing.
Yeah. But
United States captive, born and bred croc monitor. That is so awesome. What do you do here?
A little bit of everything. I kind of just go around and take care of snakes, dials, and monitors.
You're underplaying it. You're a bad housekeeper, and you really like what you do, and you're about to show some really cool stuff.
Yeah,
all right, let's do it. All right.
Yeah, let's start here then.
So what is this room?
So this is a lot of the stuff that I'm personally working with. A lot of it's mine. There's some stuff that's zoo stuff from the back. Like for example, these are zoo animals. Excuse the glass. We have a lot of hard water here, so it's hard to get off. These are Nemaspis psychedelica. So these are psychedelic rock geckos, and they're an endangered species.
Where are they at?
One's right up there.
Oh, whoa.
But it's hard to tell from right there, but they get like a bright purple and orange. I'm producing a bunch of them. You can kind of see eggs right in the corner. Actually, I'll show you right here. See? Some eggs right there.
Oh, those eggs right there on the branch?
Yeah.
Neat. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
All right. And then the babies, yeah, there's a baby right here. This is what
so this is what we just looked at, we're almost looked at,
yep.
And this is where they've already hatched.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Whoa, yeah, they're pretty quick.
Yeah. So, racers is one of my things.
This is neat. What's the story with this thing?
This is a red racer. They're from California. So.
Well, that's where I'm from.
Yeah. Shout out to Callie. She's kind of a.
Do they normally look red like that?
Yep. Bright red.
So what's over here now?
One of my main things is Coachwhips. Ari jokes around, calls it Coachwhip Farms. There's so many Coachwhips, like.
That's your thing.
Yeah, and
that's cool.
The thing about Coachwhips is, I heard him talking about like North American stuff that's underrated.
Whoa.
I mean, these guys come in all kinds of different colorations.
Whoa! Look at this thing, dude.
They display really well, and they're super smart. As you can see, they have those giant eyes. They're very visually driven. So I have some really bright pink ones like this. And they're not morphs. This is the natural.
That's what they look like.
Yeah, this is the natural coloration.
Wow, look at that.
They're really cool. I have pink ones, black ones.
And these are in California too, or are these in Texas?
These are Texas. These pink ones are West Texas.
Wow.
The dark black ones are East Texas. Mr. Albino. Where'd you go, buddy?
Whoa, look at this thing.
This is
legit pink.
Until actually just yesterday, this is the only known albino Coachwhip in the world. He's in shed right now, so usually he's bright orange and white. I actually got my first hets from him. There's a baby right there. So those are het albino. The only ones in existence. Yeah, so eventually hope to get some visuals. But yeah, racers, like buttermilk racers, black racers, blue racers, they're just underrated. Racers, another thing I do a lot of is African cordyllids.
Oh, cool.
So a lot of my stuff likes to hide. That's why I have so many cameras. Oh, there's the female. The male's the one with the bright colors. It's in the shed right now, but they get like bright orange.
Ooh, look at that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really cool. They're like, I'm sure people are more familiar with the, why can't I think of the Smau giganteus that you saw on exhibit.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Is this a room you got to work in every day, Ryu, or I mean, how often are you in this room?
A lot.
Yeah.
It also helps because it's like right by the entrance, so I can work up here and watch the entrance at the same time. I don't know if Ari showed you the baby croc monitor.
No, I didn't get to see this. Perfect. So obviously he showed us Monster.
Yep.
What's the female's name? Should she have a name?
I don't think she has a name.
Well, this is the baby. This is their.
Yeah, this is the little baby.
Look at this, dude. No way.
Yeah. They were born in, I think it was November. And, you know, once they get past a certain point, they just start shooting up in size.
And how's this guy's temperament? I mean, I know you guys have worked with them and whatnot, right?
Yeah, she can be kind of like hit or miss.
Yeah, I bet.
But
and even at this size, they could do some damage, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she doesn't try to bite or anything. She just kind of like, you know, huffs at you.
Yeah,
sometimes.
like leave me alone type of thing.
Yeah. But
United States captive, born and bred croc monitor. That is so awesome.
I have more in the incubator. You want to see the eggs?
Yes. Wow, okay, cool. So this is the nursery.
Yep.
Wow. Behind the scenes here at Reptilandia. This is really cool.
Yeah, we have, I think all the crocodilers are out, so. But these are the Salvadorian eggs. So
here we are.
That's how
Check
big.
them out.
That's how big they are.
These are croc monitor egg, guys. Look at that. Dude, they're huge.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say about the size of a ball python egg.
I haven't been around ball python eggs in a long time. So.
That wasn't really a flex, my bad. But that's a big egg. That's awesome. They look great too. So what day is that on? Do you know what day that egg's on? June. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sweet, awesome.
The Mexican mole lizard.
Whoa, whoa! Look at this thing.
Bipes. Yeah. See, he's got little eyes. He only has front legs. Yep, just front ones.
Little arms.
Yeah. They just burrow and they eat insects and
it looks like
rodents.
a worm mixed with a reptile.
Yeah, pretty much. You'd never think that.
But like it never developed.
Right? Yeah.
Wow, that's neat. All right, so one of the things you do and work with in here that we're going to check out is
African dwarf crocodiles.
All right.
One thing I really love are crocodilians. They're also super fascinating, super intelligent. They're so prehistoric. So it's nice having some here.
People get to say they work with those either.
Yeah,
It's kind of a dreamy thing to say you get to do.
And they're great for show too. When customers come, you know, I call them right up to the front, and they're very smart. They recognize person to person, so I will get them to come up. They're not friendly, but they're food driven.
But they know who's who.
Yeah, they know who's who.
So have you noticed definitely moods between these as well? Like they have their good days and bad days?
Kind of.
Or they're usually all pretty easy to read?
They're not so bad. It's just like food, dig, because that's like what they do for nesting. So usually this is just flat. And what the female does, we even had a trail cam on her for a while, and you see her just kind of kicking the dirt in a nesting pile. Yeah. So we're waiting for hopeful babies, and it'd be really cool to have them in with the parents.
Look at him just right there chilling, looking at us.
That's Gimli, the male, and then behind him is Gladriel.
So the female's behind and the male's right here.
And apparently at his other zoo, he was kind of getting beat up by the female.
Oh, wow.
But they're so smart and social that they're one of those animals where you really have to find the right mate and combo for them. Not just like primal animal and animal. It's like who likes who. And that's why we have another female in the temperate building because she was kind of just the odd one out. Come here. The one time you don't come up, huh? Come here. See?
Whoa,
there he
look
is.
at that.
Yep.
Dude,
there he is.
That was quick.
Gimli, come here.
Gimli.
Yeah.
Wow, that was very, very quick, dude.
Yeah, they come right up here and they'll sit here.
Gimli.
Yeah.
Dude, those eyes mean business.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, do your thing. I'm sorry. Stop. And what are we checking out right here, Ryu?
So this is a very famous African cordylid. Yeah, so this is Smaug giganteus. And these are other very social animals. They spend a lot of time in family groups in the wild. And they create these burrows And a lot of times they're in like these nice meadows. You know, a lot of the times, I mean, the grass has kind of died in here because we have to do more upkeep on it. But people think it's like very desert looking, you know?
Right, but they actually live in grass areas.
Yeah, grassy areas.
Wow.
But these are incredible. That's their armor, obviously. So
It's
yeah.
super rare, right? Like you don't see these.
Yeah, they're
hardly
really rare. And if you can find them, they're
Yeah.
extremely expensive.
So what is this, and why are we picking this here for you?
So these are another dinosaur. Obviously, as a kid, like all of us reptile people,
Yeah.
I was obsessed with dinosaurs. So it's like you pretty much have a Spinosaurus here.
There you go.
These are sailfin dragons. So there's two different
Look at
species
that
right
thing.
here, right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah,
Hello.
so she's younger. You see a very small sail on her right now, but as she gets bigger, you'll see a big
There's
one
a big
like
dog
that.
right there. Look at that one.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is so neat. And where can we find these at?
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
So,
And they're semi-aquatic or not aquatic? Or?
yeah, they're semi-aquatic. That's what those sails are for. And it's pretty funny when you see them get spooked and go into the water because they look like a speedboat. They go so fast.
Right.
It's not that graceful when they're. But yeah, so there's a couple different species from Indonesia, and then there's one from the Philippines. He's like bobbing his head, tell me what's up right now. But yeah, so they're really interesting animals too.
Dude, these are so neat.
Yeah, and then we have a single one in with the croc monitors, and they get along perfectly fine. You know, there's enough space for them to kind of claim their own territories, and then when they're ready, they will bask together. They won't fight over a basking spot or anything like that. So yeah, I hope to breed a bunch of these guys. Obviously, I'm not going to mix the species. She's still young, so basically when I get a pair for each of them, they'll go into separate areas. Yep. So
Cool.
yeah.
Awesome. Very neat.
So they're really cool. So if you love reptiles, or even if you love learning new things, come out to Reptilandia. We are one of the biggest reptile zoos in the world, and we don't just let animals sit in small enclosures. We give them natural 2-story exhibits, and so you can really see their true behaviors like you would in the wild. So I'd recommend coming out. Reptilandia, you can follow us on Instagram. Type in Reptilandia Zoo Texas. Same with Facebook. For my stuff, like the Coachwhip, you can follow me on Blackstone Exotics. Thank you, MorphMarket, for coming in. We love all the stuff you do.